Taku Imasaki, the U.S. producer for Gran Turismo series.
So let's talk a little about GT and give us the process of what it takes to take this Mercedes vehicle that's behind you and get that actually as a drivable vehicle in the new GT6 DLC.
Well, this project is a little different compared to the production cars that we've been putting into the game. This is a part of the Vision Gran Turismo project initiative where we approach design studios from each car company and say, hey, you guys, I know you guys are fans of our game. What if you guys created a concept car inspired by our game, Gran Turismo? Can you come up with like a crazy, imagine there's no ceilings in car design. If you would like use your wild ideas to come up with a car inspired by our game, what would that be? So we asked that question for each car company, and Mercedes came up with this ridiculously amazing looking car, and we're doing that with maybe 20 to 30 other car companies right now, and this is the first one that we debuted here at the LA Auto Show. Now it depends, the approach is different based on who we work with. In Mercedes' case, I hear, I wasn't the one spearheading it, but I hear they had like an internal competition within the design studios. So they had all sorts of teams come up with wild ideas, and then the boss picked like the best one that he thought would fit our game. And every other studio has a different approach. There are some that we get more involved, as Polyphony gets more involved in the designing process, and it all depends on the partnership. But I'm really excited about this project, and it's something that really sets our game beyond other racing games out there.
What's it like to see them actually make this in real life?
Yeah, so our dream is like we have 20 or 30 of these going on right now, but I'm sure there will be some that are like really close to production, and maybe our fans will like protest saying like, we want to see this come to production, and then maybe, who knows, that might pass all these guidelines and then become one of these days, one of them might become like an actual production car. That would be like our dream come true.
What are the challenges of taking something that doesn't exist and then realistically recreating it virtually as a drivable vehicle?
Well, it's not like we're having car people work on it. So these design studios always come up with concept cars with production in mind, obviously. So they're not like fantasy vehicles. They all are designed with production steps in mind, and but they are concept cars, so they can be a little imaginative and stuff, and for us, coming from the gaming world, it's like the perfect fit. We work with car companies, work with creative people in the car business. We're creative people in the gaming world, and we love our cars, so it's a perfect match, and something like this is very exciting. We do like putting the production cars that are out there into our game as well, but then to take our game to the next level, I think something like this is very exciting, and I hope we can keep on working like this in the future.
How does this car actually drive in a video game for those who are going to pick it up?
Yeah, I mean, I drove it yesterday for the first time. It is amazing. It has a great sound to it, and it's big and wide, so it hugs the road very much. Like for instance, like a Ford GT, any flat supercar would hug the road. It might not make that tight turn in the streets of Italy or something, but if you have like a wide track like this, like Trial Mountain Circuit, our fans' favorite track, it drives pretty well. Yeah.